I want you to read something real quick. Just because a Star Wars movie or show is different from your expectations doesn't mean that it's bad or that your childhood is imploding. Star Wars fans are angry or whatever. See, posts like this irritate me by these kind of fans because these kind of fans just can't accept when something is bad. Like Disney especially, they just can't accept when Disney is bad. When they make a bad show, they just can't accept that something could be mediocre. It could be messing with storylines. The show's just not that great in general. They just can't accept it. I don't know what their problem is, but they have to come after everybody who doesn't like it. You can just not like something. It doesn't matter, right? What I feel like does matter is why you don't like it. Like certain points, that's when it becomes a problem. But if you just don't like it or whatever, that's fine. Who cares, right? But if you make stupid points like certain YouTubers, then your opinion doesn't matter. But if you're making valid criticisms about stuff, you should just accept it. But you're just like guilt tripping them into not liking it because they have valid points. The whole thing makes no sense to me at all. Yeah, it does mess with some of the childhood stuff that you were watching with the storylines and everything you had. Yeah, it does mess with it to a certain degree. So, it's just cope. It's all it feels like. It's supposed to feel like cope. I've been hearing this forever, right? and or they'll say something like this, or they'll go into like, oh, this is mediocre, or whatever, right? And then you'll be talking about how the show's mediocre. They're like, well, we could pass by all that and just say, oh, but the show is less mediocre than the last one, so we should just forgive it. It's so weird to me why we're just accepting bad products and just mediocre products. I don't really get it because it ruins viewing experiences for new viewers to come in. They're just going to boot out, and it's just going to make these companies think it's okay, and that's what probably they're thinking. They're listening to people like this, and they're like, oh, hell yeah, we're just going to keep it going, and then more people are going to be pissed off every single time. That's why Act Like got canceled. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Drop a comment what you think about this.